Hello, my name is Brian Elmore, and I'm your host of King James Bible School. Today I'm talking about my Tomahawk Parker compound crossbow. Where I bought it was at Outdoor Express over there on 90 and 310 around New Orleans, Louisiana. So, and I was talking to a fellow, and his name was Mr. Ed. And Mr. Ed had said something to me, and I said, man, we got to get that on video. So over the next couple of weeks go by, and here we are trying to get the videos, trying to get the video camera and get over there where he's at, and I'm 30, 40, 50 miles away from him. So between him out of town and me over there trying to get everything working fine, and it didn't help the fact that I forgot the camera a couple of times. I know it. I was excited, man. I was trying to get some artificial bait, and they were finally I found a place where they can finally get it for me. So yeah, I tore up about 500 bass on this bass lure last year, but I can't find it anymore. So that was exciting because I thought they were going to get it for me. So that was going to really throw up my game. So anyway, needless to say, we finally did get together and shoot the video. Somehow or another, as I'm trying to do it, it didn't work out right. So what I'm going to do is I apologize, Mr. Ed, by the way. I really wanted you to be the one to spit it out because it came from you first. So, but anyway, this is the gist of the message that he was trying to tell me about it. See, in this crossbow right here, if you look inside the crossbow, you're going to see that it has a cross in there for the scope, and it's got four where those lines meet up at. They've got 4 different lines on there. One line is for the 10-yard, 20-yard, 30-yard, etc., 50-yard, whatever, and these things are so accurate that if you shoot it, you're not supposed to shoot it at the same target, like the little spot, like the little red dot or black dot or whatever dot your color is. You're not supposed to shoot it at that same spot with a second arrow because literally it will split the arrow. So with that being said, you see, it's kind of like Christ works the same way. You know, you can do everything right. You can the point of the story is this, is that you can shoot this thing exactly the same way each time, and it'll tag that, it'll hit that mark each and every time. It's consistent, you see. So what happens is that in Christ, what we try to do is we try to do that. We try to be as best we can, but if you change any little program of what you're doing, you miss the mark. That's the point of the story is that when you're out and you're target practicing and you're aiming for the mark, you do certain things a certain way, and it's very consistent. The gun is very consistent. It's compatible. It's dependable. But what happens is if you change it just a little bit, then you're off the mark. You don't hit the target. You follow what's happening, and that's the point of what I think Mr. Ed was trying to get across was, by shooting the crossbow, if you do it a certain way each time, you hit the mark. But if you get off of that way, if you get off of what you're doing, then it doesn't hit the mark. So I believe that was the message that he wanted to talk about, and I think his second point is that we all have to go through Jesus Christ to get to heaven. So back over to the gun some more here. I have to say that we jacked our house up about 8 foot off the ground, and at about 50 yards, it is very, very, very accurate. And I'll sit up on the top of the deck over here and tag a target down in the front yard over there by the boat. One of these days I'm gonna miss and put a hole in the side of my boat, man. That's gonna suck. But anyway, they're very, very good guns. It's very, very. Oh, I will tell you one thing though. See, I know y'all can see this. Let me get it up there a little closer to where we're at. Okay, see the knock? This little thing is called a knock. The way the little, I guess the little thing where the air, where the string goes into. When you load it in the gun, it goes face down. The odd vein down is what they call it. That little orange string would be down. But if this thing is crooked, you can move it. But if it's crooked, when it goes onto the string, when you pull the trigger, it messes up the string. So be sure to get that part on there right. I did that, and it's going to cost me about $30. But I won't make that mistake again. I guarantee you that. But I guess you'll just have to go and shoot one. If you go down to Outdoor Express over there and tell Mr. Ed you want to shoot one, they got a variety of things, a variety of them back there. They got 20 or 30 brands, I guess, and you can sit back there and shoot all you want to. They'll let you shoot their guns and the crossbows, and they'll let you shoot the crossbows and the bows, I guess. Yeah, it was very good. Sorry about that, Mr. Ed. By the way, David, my brother, if you get a chance, you get a chance to do this, man, you should probably do it. One of these days, I'm gonna come visit you up there in North Carolina. I'll bring this thing with us, and we'll have a good time, man. All right, Really Big Monkey 1. You have a good one. God bless all y'all. And if you get a chance to go by and see David Parsons, that Really Big Monkey 1, I'll do it, man. He's quite entertaining, and he's very intelligent too. So anyway, peace out, y'all.